Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking in to watch. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly do so. God bless you. Now, yesterday or the previous videos you'd have watched, you discovered that I was really under the weather, but now I feel a lot better and I decided to do the voiceover. I was helped. You can see it, I think the last video or video before last, somebody helped me to complete the voiceover. Thank you so much for watching the video and for engaging and for watching to the end. I don't take it for granted. So this is the airport road. And the airport road, Lugbe, I did a video where I told you people that there are different types of airport junction. There's airport junction on this airport road, that's the Lugbe axis. There's airport junction in Jabi. I did a video. If you have not watched that video, if you have not watched it, please catch up with the video. You'll see it. Check my videos, you'll see it. So I decided that today, let's tour Lugbe. Even though Lugbe is going to be in two parts, Lugbe is so big that it's not possible for me to tour it even in 3 days. It's not possible to finish touring Lugbe in 3 days. So I will tour this particular place. Right now we are going to the Lugbe Federal Housing. So that's where we are going to. We'll tour there and then we'll take it from there. So thank you guys for all the massive love. Thank you for everything you do, the encouragement, the being there, the watching of videos. Thank you so much for 800 and something subscribers. As at the time I'm doing this video, we are over 800. I don't want to take it for granted. This channel, we started it barely 3 months ago. Yeah, exactly 3 months ago. And we are where we are today. It's not by my power. It's by the special grace of God. So we just went up this flyover now. This is a federal housing of Lugbe. One of the things I don't like in federal housing Lugbe is the fact that it's too crowded. In fact, they just did one of their roads. As I was touring, I got to see the road. I was like, wow, this is nice. Normally, there's this road that goes around federal housing. It's like a ring road. And that road used to be so bad. But as I was touring, I noticed that the road had been repaired. Like they've done the road, but every other place is just somehow. Like Lugbe Federal Housing is not a place that I have a land here. I'm my husband, have a land here. It's not something I would like to say I'm so eager to go and build it and stay because of the way the place is rowdy. Not that people don't live it. Like now, this is a market. This is a federal housing market where people come to shop. The one by the junction. This is where they come to shop to buy things. Yam, gari, coconut, vegetables, fruits, like that. All of those things, you see them here. And they have a car park on your left where they sell cars, some are mechanics. So you can see that these people are selling things. So normally they hawk on the road. Even when they have banned them from hawking, they still hawk because, of course, they are looking for daily bread, right? So we entered into this place. This is the road that goes into the federal housing majorly, aside the other one we didn't turn into. So we wanted to go take it around, then come out. You see where we'll be coming out from. So just so that you can see how federal housing Lugbe is. So this is how federal housing Lugbe is. It's a very big place. I don't think I can even tour. If I want to do proper tour that I'll be entering street by street, I will not tour. I won't even finish federal housing. You can see the recklessness I'm talking. See this truck now. He saw us coming and he wants to still enter. So the whole of this place is federal housing Lugbe, and you'll be seeing that, in fact, the place doesn't look organized. It doesn't. Although there's another side of federal housing that if you see how organized that place is, but of course they still pass through this road to get to that point. So it's not still. So they sell GP tanks on your right. You can see the cars. In fact, this place houses here are expensive also, but not like the other sides of Lugbe. The opposite side of Lugbe, that's the side that faces the federal housing. They don't call it Lugbe. People say it's not Lugbe. But if you use both, it shows you Lugbe. But a lot of people are saying it's not Lugbe. I don't know what that part is. So you can see here, they also have very good, roads here. Even though the roads were really, really horrible, but it's been fixed. That's a high tension. You can see the way this guy entered. He was even putting his hand outside. as if he was sleeping. He didn't even care whether we were coming. That's the height of it. Like, people living here, they are trying because they will really, really look at all these beggars. They are just here begging. There's one thing I was told, that if somebody needs God's answers and the person goes to give these beggars money, that God would make it happen. I don't know how true that is, but a lot of people that have tried it said it's true. That whenever they are broke or they are expecting a breakthrough and they cook food or they buy sugar or they buy biscuits and give to the needy, that once they do it, the heavens open for them. And it goes to show that the Bible is true. By the way, we did this tour in the evening because we had to go to work, and then we came back and we needed to do this tour because we've been procrastinating this Lugbe tour. And it's not good to drive on this road in the night, so we needed to tour quickly and go back. So it was an evening tour. So in case you don't see it looking so bright, and because some people used to complain that the weather is looking dusty, so it actually in the evening we did it. Like, it depends on when you shoot, it will now give you the kind of effect you want. So we decided to take you guys along to show you how Lugbe Federal Housing is. And Lugbe is actually a peaceful place, if you ask me. I know there are some pockets of violence which is not caused by the residents. Of course, it will be people who don't want the peace of Nigeria, not just because it's the Lugbe people. They might not necessarily believe, they might not even be living here. But you know how people just come to a place and cause problem, and then they'll go back to their hiding place. That's how it is. So imagine this road. This road used to be so horrible, but I'm so glad that they were able to fix it. I am so glad. Now it's so beautiful. In those days, in fact, there was a time we came to Lugbe and we came to Lugbe to attend, I think, a dedication, a baby's dedication. And they said we should use Living Faith. Was it Living Faith or Redeem? Redeem. So I called the person, I'm like, they Redeem. And by the way, I lost that, my friend, that we came here for the dedication. I lost her. May her soul rest in peace. So we're looking for the Redeem now. We thought that, Redeem is not a church that you would be saying you are looking for. And I don't know how to explain it, because almost every corner you go to, you see a Redeemed church, and they have Redeemed. They'll tell you this one is House of David, House of Perpetual, like that, but they are all Redeemed. So you need to tell the person the Redeem. That's the name of the Redeem. Apart from Redeem being the body, the umbrella church, what is the parish name? Because every Redeem has a parish name. That day we drove around. I think it's at my friend's dedication, daughter's dedication. We drove around trying to locate that Redeem. So when you are giving someone description, please don't use Redeem, because Redeem is there are always many on the same street, so that the person don't begin to drive and not know where they are going. That being said, so you can see here they still allow bikes. They still allow people to use bikes, tricycle. So one will say maybe that's why the whole place is crowded. No, even the motorists, they just enter into the road without even asking. They just enter. So I'm just telling people how to act when you enter Lugbe Federal Housing. It's rowdy. So you can get a land. They still have lands available here. You can still get a land here and build if you want to build. You can start a business here. Houses are quite affordable here compared to the city center. Houses are quite affordable here compared to Kubwa. I've not really done Kubwa at all, but I've done Kubwa I've not done F01. I've done Kubwa tour, but around the army scheme. So one day I will take out time and really tour Kubwa like as Kubwa. Even though Kubwa is very big, Kubwa is another very big district that, man, you cannot just tour in 1 or 2 days because it's big. It has the F01, it has the owner occupier, it has the Arab Road, it has the waterboard axis, it has the in fact, it's a very big place. It has the Gadona school. Is it Gadona school? Yes, it has the Gadona school where you have the phase 1, 2, 3, like that, So it's really a big place. Kubwa is a big place, so I'll find it some time to go tour Kubwa. Because sometimes, when you tour places and pass a particular place, you feel that unconsciously you feel you have toured the place, like the Kubwa. It's like that because I've toured through that place, so unconsciously I felt I toured Kubwa for you guys. But no, I have not done that, so I'll do that subsequently. So guys, I hope you are enjoying the tour. Do you like what you see? What do you think they should have done better? I know a lot of you are complaining about this, cables flying in the air, that they would have done underground cable. The truth is, they actually said Abuja should be done underground cable. But there are a lot of people who would collect these monies, do what they like. If you look at the master plan of Abuja, it is for them to bury the cables underground. But they would prefer to bring a pole, cross a wire from here and there, and just put it. And I'm sure a lot of you who have not been to Lugbe in a very long while, like the Federal Housing Axis, you agree with me that at least things are better now because they have a good road. Even though the road is not, some of the roads are not, that they are not roads that were done by government, is community effort. That's how we survive in Nigeria. We do community effort to survive. But this particular one is done by government. And it has given this place a facelift. You needed to see Lugbe the last time we came to Lugbe. And that is why this video is supposed to be titled Lugbe, Federal Housing Lugbe 2024. Because for someone who had not been here in a long time will not believe that this is Lugbe Road, the Federal Housing Major Road. That's the one that looks like the ring road. It's not, it doesn't look like it. See, it makes the houses here look better as against when they were having a lot of potholes. The road was so bad and all. But thank God everything has been sorted and the place looks better. So we kept going, and when we got to where the Lugbe Federal Housing stopped, I had to end the video and started another one to continue for the next phase. Even though we couldn't tour Lugbe for one day, we'll have part 1, part 2, part 3. It's not a bad thing as far as you guys can see how Lugbe looks like. This is Lugbe, Abuja. And I want to use this opportunity to thank all of you. I will always thank all of you with the positive vibes. I will pay no attention to those who drop negative comments, say on kind words. No. I don't have that time. I'll keep paying attention to those of you who come to my channel to watch and drop positive comments and encouragement. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never get tired of thanking you. A lot of people are still keeping there. I see these boots, beautiful boots. They sell things there for men and this other side for women. So, a lot of people have not removed their Christmas decoration. The other day I went to visit my sister. She still had a Merry Christmas in her house. So people remove Christmas decorations after Valentine. Some remove just 1st of February. Once January ends, they remove. But some people just leave it. I know of families. In fact, I think I've left a Christmas decoration in my house for almost a year. And it was there. And one of the Christmas decorations we kept in our church year before last, it was still there. But you won't know it's a Christmas decoration until you know. You see that on my roasting corn. That's one good thing about tour. You can just stop and buy corn and snack on it and get going. So in Abuja, one good thing in Abuja that I've not mentioned in my videos is that in Abuja, we eat corn all year round. Like, in other states, they have corn season during the rains. But who says you cannot plant your corn if you are in that place? You don't have a swampy area. Who says you cannot carry sack bag, put planting sand and plant your corn? You can do that and the corn will come out so well. And by the way, the best manure for corn, vegetables is fish water. Like those who do pond business, fish pond business, that your water, you should start selling it or giving it out to people who sell vegetables to use in watering. It is the best manure. You guys, you see this road to this point that the road is bad. They've not maintained this side of the road. You see, they've not maintained this right side of the road. So apparently everything just ended within the federal housing. But as time goes on, I will show you the other parts in a separate video, because I don't want this video to be very long. No. I don't want it to be very long. So I'll show you the other side of Lugbe in a different video. So we saw a guy selling shoes, and because my triplets had they had their own birthday and people bought things for them. So the one that came alone was feeling bad. So the father had to stop. He saw one guy selling shoes, he stopped and bought him 2 pairs. This place is the Almighty Premier Academy in Lugbe. It's a very big school. This was a school that was in the news when that child lost her life. This was a school, very big school. Then this is the big church on that street. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video.